What's up? So, I have a couple clips that I probably won't present to you guys because of the way of what I originally was about to talk about in these videos. But eventually, I will throw them out there. Like I have a goddamn horn in my head. Nonetheless, RIP to Kobe Bryant that passed away yesterday. Him, his daughter, and I believe it was eight, nine other people associated with the death that got killed in the helicopter crash, whether they were in it or not. Um, it's terrible. I honestly, I uh, I was okay until I kept seeing my timeline flooded, like between Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, I felt like crying on a bus. But and I actually shedded like a few tears. I was trying to hold it. I'm like, if I'm gonna cry, at least let me cry at my own home, not in the public area, and people try to figure out what's wrong with you, Dreas. But some things that I've been thinking about, and it's something like I've been focused on, but like I guess more defined. Let me turn this off because I forgot the volume is on. Uh, One, I keep on saying that I want to be the best performer of all time. That is a nonstop goal for me. So, in a sense, I'm kind of gonna go back to my roots, as far as like dancing a lot more heavy. Also, I found out that the microphone idea trick that I was working on for DJing when I tried to help my friend DJ the other day works. So expect now, moving forward, anything underneath the mixcloud.com/DJ0 page. All my mixes, at least majority of them, as far as I can tell, will include me doing a pre-recorded talking alongside with me DJing. That will be added to IG, possibly Facebook, and this new app called Spoon that I kind of just stumbled upon. That I guess it's like a podcasting for DJs in a sense. So you can do like live recordings or preset recordings as a DJ and interact with fans as you mix and chop up music. So I'm gonna give that a try. It has 10 million users on it, so you never know. And I also want to post a lot more. TikTok is growing on me, and not mean like growing on me like as a quote unquote growing on me, but like growing as in like every single day I'm getting a new follower. I'm not sure if I'm losing anybody, but I'm getting a new follower. So I want to double down a lot more on that. So my Instagram page, because of the way I'm moving, I know I can't say I do 50 posts here or 50 posts across the board. I'm more like I'll do 80 posts on one board and then like 30 on the others. Like that's kind of how I am right now. And I gotta also update on my not update. Well, yes, update, but I have to also work on my LinkedIn account. So quite a lot of things. Uh, you know, and by the way, speaking about Kobe Bryant, I'm not a basketball fan. Like, yes, I have played the sport in middle school. There's times I watch the sport, but I'm not like an advocate. Like, I know players, I know the stats, I know what teams they're on. But the reason why, to me, I feel like this affects me in more than just one way is Kobe has been a very highlight in music culture. You hear it through constant legendary artists, music. Um, he. I can't really express how heavy, but it is really like there. Like I'm not sure LeBron is mentioned more than Kobe in any rap song, to be honest. Um, at least not up to this point. But I definitely felt that, especially when people want to take a paper ball and throw in Kobe. That hits too. Uh, and then like I guess I'm also looking at it from the perspective of how I always keep saying, "Yo, I want a daughter. I want a daughter. I want a kid." Looking forward to the family, etc. And then kind of seeing something like that where somebody that is balancing their business and their relations with their friends and family, and then to die within the arms of your daughter, it hits. Like I kind of get scared, like having one the kid now, because I'm like, you can just the emotion behind like loving somebody so hard and then they're just gone out of nowhere and you're not prepared for them to be gone out of nowhere. And the one thing also I wanted to mention just in this video, my generation, not even just mine's and before, and also slightly after, we are in the greatest era as far as I'm going based off what everybody's saying and also based off what I'm seeing. Right now we're in the greatest area of like making our own, showing off greatness and recognizing one's talent. We are also in that bubble where, because we have so much greatness, there will be a lot of sadness coming within the next 40 years. Like, a lot of artists are within the same age bracket. A lot of dancers, DJs, producers, entertainers, actors, doctors, lawyers, family members, friends, business entrepreneurs. The list goes on, but we have peers, role models, inspiration, figures, public figures, etc., all within the same age bracket. And I feel like when around that time, when that year comes around, I just feel like it's going to be the saddest year of them all, because we lose a lot of those legendary GOATs that we have. And honestly, when you kind of look at it from that perspective, and even just Kobe's death, and look at it from multiple different like angles, you just kind of go like, anything that currently exists right now is not much so worth it. Like I actually skipped a lot of interesting things yesterday that were in front of my timeline because I wanted to go see who was posting Kobe, what they were saying about Kobe, and I'm like, even now I still kind of feel like a lot of things that's out there doesn't matter. The only things that I'm more like focused on is something that's more like positive and enlightening. Like if the message is not enlightening, I'm skipping over it. I'm not sharing it. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not commenting on it. I don't care if the news say the word nigga. I don't care if it's somebody saying that, oh, I'm glad it wasn't LeBron. Like I'm skipping over it. I'm not bringing those type of energy to the limelight. Like, yeah, I kind of did it now, but more so just for example of things I've seen and I've noticed, but I'm not going to like share. Like, I've seen some friends like get mad at other people, and it's like, it's not. This is really not the time to be mad at whatever scenario one has. Like, this ain't it. This is the moment for like a bit of sadness, understanding, learning, and proceed on to being happy and diffuse and solve problems that you may have with past people. past relations, etc. Like, I keep saying this to myself. I said this for some time. I want to say years, but I would say this for some time. You know, I realize every emotion is a choice, and out of any emotion, I want to choose to be happy. I don't want to feel angry. I don't want to feel sad. I only feel sad when I feel as though it's necessary to be sad for the moments that we need to be sad for. I only will get angry out of passion, no longer angry towards somebody for out of jealousy, out of hatred, and even like going back to jealousy, it's more like playfulness. If I get mad for somebody and being jealous, it's playfulness. I'm not legit jealous and trying to ruin their career because of it. Like, no. Understanding that people have to do what they got to do for themselves. Not everybody plan will fall with your plan. Your plan is suited for you. People come and go, etc. We're not going to go into all the major quotes, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So, with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in to this video / podcast, because now thinking about it, I should probably post this on my podcast. I actually been in the talks with a few people that would like to do a podcast, so I'm looking forward to seeing how our first time interactions on a podcast happen this upcoming week. And with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Peace.